Hi and welcome to the podcast Schlagervännerna. My name is Emil Löfström and today I have invited a man who we have seen on the Eurovision stage as part of a red-dressed stewardess trio. The song is a classic and even till today there's a lot of rumors about this entry. And for those who have forgotten it, we play it here. Hi and welcome, Felix Blass from Sestre.
Hello. Well, Felix Blass is my real name, but my artist name is Daphne.
Yes. And how are you?
I'm very fine, very fine. Thank you.
Felix, how did Sestre end up in the national final 2002?
Oh, this is a long story. I have two colleagues with my friends, Marlena and Emperatrice, and Marlena is the main singer in the group, and we had a friendship with the composer of the song, with Magnifico Roberto Pesciut and his wife, Barbara Pesciut, and then we tried to do something more than just imitating the drag queen show like mostly is, but we want to do something our own song. We're talking to Magnifico and we said, okay, yes, but we need to check how this would be acceptable and so on. Let's go to some kind of festival. Well, it's a good idea. Okay, let's go to Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, let's do it for the national for Slovenia, and then we will see. At least we will not get to the Eurovision song because it was 2002, Slovenia, small country, but at least we will get the first touch and how to go on because it will be the jury and also will be the votes of the public. We do the song going to this competition and we won. That's what's easy.
Was Samujo Besen the only song you sent?
Yes, it was the first our song, the only one, this one song, and it was the first song that we actually do as a group, Sestre. So it was like our testing song.
Carmen Stavec was also in the national pre-selection and she was the telephone voters' favorite. How come Sestre won the pre-selection?
It was some kind of a mess when was the voting going on. So the televoting of the public was crashed. So it was crashed, and then the jury gave us all jury gave us 12 points. So we got completely jury points. And then the computer system, I don't know how, I don't want to talk about it now. It was some kind of hackering or so on. It collapsed. And then it was, okay, now it's the Carmen Stavec, now it's Sestre, now it's Carmen Stavec. So who is the winner? And at the end, it was that we were the winner. The Sestre was the winner. Yeah.
What were the reactions in Slovenia when you won the contest?
Yeah, it was also, we were surprised that we win and everything. We made it, but we didn't think about what we were doing. Now we analyze and what was a revolution in Slovenia at that time. drag queen. It was sexual revolution, and also but the point was the song. The song, people like it, but they didn't like our outfits. Like, they are drag queens. Come on. But in time, everything was completely changed. Somehow we also act like professionals. We didn't make drama, we didn't fight, we didn't judge those who were some kind of haters. And people turn around in few weeks. And then it was, it's still now, the song is evergreen. We still get in the schools and the primes, and they're singing and dancing on our song, and this is so nice to hear. And still, reactions are after so many years. Even now that I'm not in the group anymore, but I also like to listen the song from time to time.
Eurovision 2002 was held in Tallinn. You must have attracted a lot of attention.
Yeah, it was a big project for us, but we make it. It was no problem to do it. If now thinking about doing all over again, I said never. We cannot do it. Not even in my dreams. I could not find that energy, that power. That at that time we just did it. And yes, it was in Tallinn. It was everyday other outfit. We didn't show us as a man nowhere. We came from the room as Sestre, and we went to sleep as Sestre. So it was all week quite tireful for us.
Then I wonder, how many drink orders did you take?
A lot. Oh, I really don't know, but it was a lot. Come on, we were as a stewardess. We were taking an orders and give it the drinks.
Were you single in Tallinn?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. And on the plane from Tallinn and back to Slovenia, we were also doing this kind of service as air hostess on the plane. It was interesting, really.
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
What do you remember from the week in Tallinn?
Oh, that is... now you got me. It was just that we were in the center of the world. Everybody want to take a photos with me. I feel like Madonna.
Yeah.
Now I really completely understand how Madonna feels when she's on the stage or everywhere, because it was really, we were the center of the Eurovision and Europe that time, and I'm very grateful for that experience. And but it makes you also tired after time. That's also.
I heard a very weird rumor that you were unwilling to go out on stage 5 minutes before your planned entrance.
Not on the Eurovision. No. That was that was. But we were at the schedule where we have this exercising and everything. We were not satisfied with the backlights, with the background, with the stage. The stage was really not nice, because, and then after next year that Carmen Stavets was performing, we were crying what kind of stage they had. This glass flat with the lights and everything. We have some kind of socialism, old-fashioned, starry stage, which was very uncomfortable to make a choreography and everything. So we changed it, and the lights were bad. We were wearing, I don't know how many thousands of Swarovski, and it was not sparkling on the television, nothing. So we were very unhappy with that. But on the entrance at the end, where it was the final, we do it with no problem. Yeah, we were, and everything was great. But on the television was not so good.
Latvia won the contest this year.
Ay, 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 ay. I wanna be the sunshine in your arms. I wanna be the light from shooting stars. I wanna be the queen in your sweet lights. I wanna be the love spark in your eyes. I wanna be the sunshine in your arms. I wanna be the light from shooting stars. I wanna be the queen in your sweet lights.
Did you have any favorites from the other delegations?
Actually, no. Everybody knows that Eurovision is something that you cannot predict. And we were so busy with our stuff, with our song, our presentation, our performance and everything. So we didn't have any favorite one. Now, later that we checked the songs and everything and the performances, that was also one of the best songs, in fact, yes, and also the performance, which was something like opposite way of us. That was also interesting.
What do you think about the result? You got 33 points and 13th place.
These are just the points. And the most rated things is that after so many years, we are still having interview somebody that I'm out of the group, and people are still listening to the sound. That is the really good feeling and award for all the work that we've done. On the Eurovision, this points, of course, we were not so satisfied, but it was okay. We are Slovenia, we are small. The performance on the television was not so good, was not perfect as we used to have it. But it was over now, and we are happy that everybody still loves the song and our outfits and performance.
The drag culture in Sweden, where I live, is very accepted and appreciated, with an audience consisting of everyone from small children to the royal family. Is it equally mainstream in Slovenia?
It was before we came on the scene as a drag queen group that were performing for the Eurovision Song Contest. It was like underground in the gay scene in one club in K4, like Sunday performances, and it was quite very developed, in fact, more than now, in fact. But after that, it was very acceptable. I never had a problem for this kind of stuff. And also, like, the point is that the drag queen performance that we are doing is not like travesty, like somebody who wants to be a man who wants to be a woman, or transsexuality or something like this. We help to Slovenian people open the minds and the eyes and accept the different culture as an equal culture in the small country that is also not only in very far away in the other part of the world, but also in front of their houses. And yes, now it's better than it was before. Yes, absolutely. But still, you have some kind of discrimination and everything, and people are getting also with the problem. So it's still happening, still in fighting for the rights and the equality.
I'm very glad that you open people's minds.
We want to do it with both on our performance, but to do it with the respect to the haters. I mean, to everybody, so that we didn't fight back or something. I mean, Marlena is a very clever guy. He was the main speaker, and he has a good talent of the speech, and she's very clever. And that was also the point, how we behave. That was the most acceptable for the people.
Have Sestre been asked to compete again in Slovenia?
I don't know now, but we didn't think about that for do it again. No, no. After that, we were thinking about the performers or something on the some kind of festivals, and they said, "No, we're not going to perform anymore." But because for this kind of success, it would be no way to do it again, and better to keep this glory only one and for all times.
Do you have any favorites from the Slovenian entries over the years?
Oh, it was Nusha Derenda was great.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
I feel such energy. Electric runs right through me. You're my destiny. My whole life.
She was great. I mean, also Daria Schweiger. Tanya Ribic, I really like it, but she's not a singer. She's more actor, but it was a great song.
Budi se, dobri princ, rada bi ti dala vse, svoje sanje in mladost, danemo mi pravice. Budi se, dobri
You know, Sestres, we're going to be Sestre forever. Even we are far away and we are not talking so much to each other, but that experience that we had with the group and performing for Eurovision, it was something that is unbreakable. This is very deep in our hearts, and because we really do it with our heart and with our love.
Felix, najlepša hvala in objem.
Thank you very much, and one hug, and only one hug in this time with Corona. That's more than enough, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you so
Bye.
much, darling.
Sure, we'll keep in
Love it.
touch. We're on Facebook. Ciao, ciao.
Lahko ti podarim samo ljubezen. Eno in edino upanje. Poglej me v oči in lahko si brez skrbi. Saj jo v srcu čutiš tudi ti. Saj jo v srcu čutiš